Now back to New England Nation.
We are back on New England Nation with our roundtable. Rosie, Gresh, Taylor, and myself. All right, guys, the defense coming off of 4 picks last week against Zach Wilson. I think they're licking their chops coming into this one against a guy like Jameis Winston. Gresh, it's never happened before in franchise history. Don't want to say we should expect that, but can we expect a few?
Oh, absolutely, because I think New Orleans is going to have to throw the ball to be able to win. And the one thing we know about Jameis Winston, he loves crab legs, and he loves throwing interceptions. Imagine Morey being the only 30-30 player in NFL history, which means Jameis Winston, the only guy to throw 30 touchdowns and 30 picks in the same season. Oh, yeah, it'd be like catching fly balls.
I think I'm going to one-up you, Gresh. I think he's going to throw it to the Rentham outlets. But Jameis Winston is pretty much stoppable. And I think that this defense, after last week and seeing what they did against Zach Wilson, I think they're going to eat Jameis Winston up, and it's going to be fun to see.
They're definitely fueled by it. And one of the things that Lawrence Guy said is now other teams are looking at them and saying, hey, we can see what this defense can do. And now we have to attack them even harder. So they were expecting that other offenses are going to be coming out swinging at them because of the performance that they had last week.
Mac Jones has completed over 70% of his passes through the first 2 weeks of the season. Are we content with this offense, 5-10 yards, stay ahead of the chains, or would we like to see some fireworks every once in a while? We heard from Gresh earlier. Rosie, let's start with you.
Yeah, I think we need to start using those free agent tight ends a lot more, especially in the end zone. I want to see something happen. Pay dirt. We got to see that from Mac Jones. I think that's pretty much, he has a lot to prove, but that's one thing that I want to see from him. He's capable of it. And yeah, structure is great with a rookie like Mac, but this game, I think, is the opportunity to do it.
Taylor?
The Patriot way is get wins, however you need to do it. And I think it'd be nice to see Mac Jones throw the football down the field. But like he said, and many of the players on the offense this week, it happens when it happens. You need to not force it. It needs to be whatever the defense is giving you, that's what you attack.
All right, how do we slow down Alvin Kamara? How do the Patriots slow that guy down? Because you can look at the Saints wide receiving core and say they're only one of the few teams in the NFL that is worse than the Patriots receiving core. So should all the attention be on Kamara, Gresh?
I think it has to be, because right now he's the only weapon. And if you go back to the Thursday night game, before Christian McCaffrey got hurt, their offensive coordinator, Joe Brady, did a really good job of allowing McCaffrey to kind of be the decoy and set up others. I think that's how Sean Payton will use Alvin Kamara. Plus, you got to tackle well against this guy, because if the first guy misses, he can take it to the house from anywhere.
All right, I want to have enough time for our last question so everybody gets to share your favorite Julian Edelman memories. Taylor, we'll start with you.
Oh man, Maury, when I saw that question, I just instantly went back to that Super Bowl comeback against the Falcons, and Julian Edelman on the sideline saying, what a story this is going to be. And then they did actually pull off the greatest comeback. That just gives me chills every time.
Well, yeah, I think in that game there was that catch from him in the fourth quarter, about 2 minutes to go. Tom Brady throws it up, and it's like it almost hit the ground, and the man still got it off the ground. It was incredible. 3 Falcons defenders on. It was insane. That is the most memorable Julian Edelman thing ever, I think.
I'll go back to the beginning with Julian Edelman, where the guy was like throwing the ball, running the ball, catching the ball, returning punts, returning kicks. And there's that very famous Bill Belichick quote where he's looking at Wes Welker and saying, yeah, you're going to get Wally pipped. And Welker's like, who's Wally Pipp? He found out.
And now he is going to be remembered and potentially a Patriots Hall of Famer. For me, I love when he ran out of the tunnel, got the crowd going before every game. We knew what he would bring once the game started, but it was his energy, his enthusiasm beforehand to get a sold-out Gillette Stadium crowd rocking.